Sick, man.
I was gonna buy this.
And that's dope. All right, dope. And you got roll bars and everything. You was not bullshitting in this motherfucker, was you?
Yeah, my only thought is get my paper up. Whoever thought that all this paper give me paper cuts. Still it ain't enough. You can tell that I'm ballin'. Hit the gas in the old school, you can hear that they squallin'. Like poker, I'm all in. You jokers just talking.
What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? It's your boy Trey D, and I'm back with another vid, man. As y'all can see, man, I am on the slab, man. You hear me? I'm on the slab, coming up fast on the diesel, and they bullshitting. I hate when I get behind diesel. Look, both of them doing 60 fucking 5, and can't nobody pass. But anyway, man, it's going down, man. I'm on the slab, and I'm on my way to Dallas. You feel me? Today is gonna be a good day. I'm actually headed to Dallas to go pick up a mean upgrade for my engine for my next build. I'm excited as fuck, bro. It seems like everything is falling together. Not spinning the arm and the leg, like it out, like piecing this shit together. Like everything is just falling together. So I'm headed to Dallas, man, to go pick up this new upgrade, bro. I'm headed to Dallas to go pick up this new upgrade, bro. Yeah, it's going down, man. I got baby with me. She laid back, and I got the other baby with me. She back there asleep. You feel me? We've been on the road for about an hour and a half. We're a couple hours away. You feel me? So even it's going down, man. Some shit up, man. I want y'all to stay tuned in, man. If it's your first time to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button right now. You feel me? If you already hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button. And if you already did both of those, make sure that notification bell is turned on, because you want to get all the content from me when it drops. And I shout out to everybody who is subscribed and hitting the like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button again, bro, because it's important for me to get my algorithm jumping, so it reach out to more people. So y'all help my channel reach out to more people by hitting that like button. So I really appreciate y'all for working with me. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's designer bullies and no bullies. Until the next scene, man. Tap in. Yeah, we just now making it here in Dallas, y'all. I'm pulling up where the guy who's actually selling me what I told y'all. I ain't told y'all what I'm picking up yet, but I'm literally here now. So, hey man, y'all. Matter of fact, let me call him and let him know I'm outside. And before I just hop out the car in a weird place, like I'm in, like I've already got to put to the side. Ready to go for him. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. He's already out here. Oh. How you doing, man? I mean, I'll be doing YouTube, so just if you don't mind the camera, man. Nice to meet you, man. Trey.
Likewise, man.
Yes, sir. What you, man, what you got here, man? What is this, money?
72 Monte Carlo.
Man, my buddy just bought one. He restoring, basically from, off the frame, because it was rusted. It was rusted, man. And he just ordered 2 quarter panels. I think he got the fenders. He got the floors in it. He close to getting it put together, man.
Okay.
How long you done had this one?
Shit, I got this one since like 2000. 14 or 13.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this your baby. This your baby.
One of them, this is my second one.
Oh, okay.
That I had, yeah, that I've owned.
It's your second Monte Carlo? Oh, you like them 72s, don't you, man? I like them 72s too, man. I think this is probably one of the best years of the Monte Carlo for sure.
Yeah, I grew up on Fast and Furious, man.
Oh, okay, for sure. Oh, you like me then?
Yeah, I grew up on, I like Tokyo Drift. I think I was in high school. I think I was a junior when it came out.
Okay.
And so I remember watching the movie and telling my dad, like, hey, man, I really like this car. So he found me my first one. And that's why it used to kind of be themed like that with the paint scheme. And
Okay.
I actually had, like, the bare roof and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I started driving it more in the rain and shit.
Okay.
So I had to make sure that I covered it because it'll get that flash rust, man, when it actually get caught in the rain.
You're right. What was you doing? You was running it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run I'm on my second dragger driving van, like race week.
Okay.
So it's like 5 tracks in a week.
Okay.
And then you drive like 1,200 miles with the car and a trailer. And then you just like I run a basket. And you just take whatever you're gonna take with you, and if you break out, you're done.
Okay.
And so I do that, and then Ellis Fest. But I want to get into a class that I fit more into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go motor for now.
Okay.
And because on the boosted side of the class, it's just too many heavy hitters.
Oh yes, yeah. People, what was you doing? What did you actually have this on?
On this one?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, what kind of motor was it?
It's on the true LSA. It's
all LSA.
It's a real LSA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a real LSA on it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's just that for now, like I said, I'm gonna try the NA class and try for about a year or two while I get that one ready.
Oh, okay. What you finna do with this one?
I'm gonna go like with the Honking Turbo.
Yeah.
Turbo
okay, that's dope. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be real dope.
I'm gonna mess with that one little by little. And, while this is getting ready, just having fun, saving money. Yeah. Then I'll probably go with like turbo on it too.
Did you ever dyno this one?
So when I dynoed it, I don't know if you've heard of AMP.
AMP.
They do a lot of Corvette stuff. A dude named Sam Miller.
No, I don't think I know
really big tuner here in this area.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of him, but
I dyno tuned it then, and it put 530 without the cam.
Okay.
Without the pulley setup that is on it now.
Okay.
That you're getting with the pulleys.
Okay.
And it was 530 then. Okay. But I got much faster.
Okay, for sure.
So the tuner that I had, he tunes that are just his computer remote tuning.
Yeah, for sure.
Just does my desk and taxes your crap and does it. And we got it down to running 10 O's. Okay. It was running 10 O's.
That's good. That's good.
But that's like cold time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the summertime, it runs 10 2s. So
you got a 10-second car.
Yeah, it ran.
yeah. For sure.
So, and I'm talking about it's just the way you see it. Yeah. The way I drive it. Yeah. It's a real street car, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, oh, it's a street car.
Yeah. A real street car. Yeah.
I drive it everywhere I go.
Yeah.
And like if you see that, that's a trailer hitch, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you literally drive.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my own shit.
Pulling your own shit with you. Oh, that's dope.
Put the basket there and whatever I need.
Yeah.
Put the tools in the back of the basket.
Yeah.
And that's it, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's how we do it. Yeah. So I got many coolers for different sizes for different types of events.
Okay.
And then that's like a toolbox that I use that
you just. Oh, okay. Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, man. So.
What's this right here? If you don't mind me asking.
That's the fuel cell.
Oh yeah, the fuel cell. Okay.
So
okay.
That's
That makes sense.
10 gallon.
Oh, okay.
You see, I had a little 5 gallon over there for when I'm doing like more like a local.
Okay.
I'll swap that out and put that one in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Weight.
So you run E85 in this now?
93.
93.
So it was running 10 O's.
Mm-hmm.
In the wintertime, 10 2s. In the summertime, on 93.
Yeah.
So if you go E85, you're still gonna pick up another, 10th or 2.
No, okay.
So I could have got into like a 980, 990.
Yeah.
E85 in the winter. Yeah. Maybe like a 10-0 in the summertime with E85.
Yeah.
But like I said, I drive it how I race it. So when I go to these events, I need to make sure I have access to E85.
Yeah.
If I'm not gonna have access to it, there's no point for tuning it for it. If I'm not gonna go to these tracks, in Oklahoma or Kansas or Colorado, and it's like, hey man, I can't find E85. And I'm not about to be driving 20, 30 miles trying to find it.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
Hard as it is, in some of these states, it's harder to find 93.
Yeah.
You're stuck with 91.
91, you're right about that. Yeah.
Hard as it is.
Especially in Arkansas, you might get stuck with 91.
Yeah,
like where
so
I'm from,
for that
reason,
it's
like
91. I'm just going to run 93, buy a little octane booster from the rallies. Okay. And then just add and hopefully you bring it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Why didn't you want to sell the block? You just you was going.
Well, because the block I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go NA. This is gonna be my NA setup.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna go 427.
Yeah.
And then that'll get pulled out, and then that one's gonna get built for boost. And
Sounds good.
I have that right there, which is just my wife's OG8 motor.
Okay.
We still have that, so that's gonna be another motor. For spare.
Yeah, so you cooking up. So what we got here basically, man?
All right, so you're gonna have the stock CTSV intercooler.
Okay.
And then you have 20 plus feet of hose.
Okay.
Of 3/4 hose.
Okay.
I believe this is a 3.5 gallon ice box.
Okay.
So I ran the pump right off the tank.
Okay.
Right? And then I just had it drop down in that little hole. Now, what are you mounting it into?
I'm running it in a Grand National.
Okay, View Grand National?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to want to mount it in the back.
Yeah.
Or what's your setup going to be?
I'm not sure at this point. I'm just trying to, I'm really just gathering, getting all the parts together basically. I seen you had this listed and I was like, okay, that's going to save me a lot of time tracking down a lot of parts.
So you basically have everything you need right here.
Okay.
If your car is currently running,
okay,
and it's like if you're driving your car right now,
yeah,
you can literally swap this into it.
Okay.
And then you can be running by within a couple days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can even just mock it and just drive it like that, honestly.
For sure.
The only thing you need is obviously you're gonna need your tune.
Yeah.
Your intake filter tube, which I'm sure you probably already have.
Okay.
If it's a running driving car.
Yeah.
And maybe this gasket, cause see, this is my second time replacing this one.
Okay.
Whenever you take it off, you good, man. It doesn't like going back. It stretches out or something.
Okay, yeah.
So I've always seen this post and whatnot where people stick them in the fridge.
Oh,
I did that before. I don't know if you've seen that before.
No, I haven't seen that before.
So stick it in the fridge
and then
then put it on.
See if it works.
Yeah, I've done that in the past.
What's the name of this gasket again?
It's just a brick to lid.
gasket. Brick to lid. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
it's just
cool. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it just goes right there. But I've had it when you try to put it on, it don't fit square anymore.
Oh, okay.
So you just put it in the freezer and you throw it back on it.
Okay.
I mean, it's worked for me.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try.
That's the one that I bought.
Okay.
But that's because I've taken it off 2 other times. One was to go get it reinforced.
Okay.
To get those that manifold AN fittings welded on there.
Okay.
So I'm sure if you're on the LS swap forum, you've seen that guy named Olsen Custom.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So he did these for me, man.
Okay. Cool.
Back when he was still moving shops.
Okay.
So you can see there's that welded plate right there.
Mhm.
So he welded the plate right there for the reinforcement.
Yeah, there is a reinforcement. Yeah.
And then obviously you can see the AN fittings are bolted on there.
For sure.
So, I mean, that shit's good to go.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna sit this on the ground. Let me sit it right here.
Cool.
Alright. So, as you can see, a lot of people talk about like rotor coating.
Yeah.
I really don't know what's the hype behind it or if it shows where, but you can see, it still has basically all the coating.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
it's
all there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you don't have no issues. The only thing that I am gonna advise you on is I use like regular grade 8 bolts for the manifold bolts.
Okay.
I threw them in here.
Okay.
Let me see where they are. They're in here somewhere. But see, I would make sure like when I first installed it, I made sure that they were good, that they weren't moving, backing out, and none of that stuff.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna pull everything out. Let's just go over everything.
Okay, that's cool.
And then I'm gonna put everything in this box.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So right here, I didn't use these anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had seen a while back that people were talking about bypassing this sensor, I guess, right here.
Yeah.
You probably want to follow up on it. And then this is how they were recommending that bypass valve.
Okay.
How you run it. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how people were posting to run it.
Okay.
This is how I'm running it.
Yeah.
This line right here.
Yes.
Is if you have a boost pressure regulated regulator boost reference.
Yeah. Cool.
So if you have that boost reference regulator, this is where you'll mount it to that boost reference port.
Okay.
And then you can also tee off to here, or you can drill in the lid to add like a boost gauge.
Okay. Yeah.
So these are those 2 sensors. I took them off. I didn't need them.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the sensors goes right here. It has a little block off plate from LSX Innovations.
Yeah.
The sensor will throw a check engine light depending on your computer.
Yeah.
But you can just turn it off.
Turn it off. Yeah.
It'll be like turning off your rear O2s,
Cool.
So let's throw that in there. Oh, here's a little bolts.
Okay, them the bolts we're looking for.
Yeah. set them apart.
Yeah.
So these are the boats that I'm gonna tell you that these aren't OEM boats.
Okay.
But they're grade A boats. Okay. And those are the ones that I use to bolt it to the heads that go right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? This is how you bolt the manifold or the supercharger.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. And they're all the same length, so it's not like one is special. And they have these little crush washers, right? So I just torqued them to spec. I never had no issues. I pulled off the lid 2-3 times just to make sure everything was good. They've never backed out of anything.
Okay,
so now it's up to you if you want to run these,
or go OEM,
or just order some OEM.
But they work for you, so
they work for me.
Yeah.
If anything, I would just recommend replacing the crush washers, just because that way you have fresh
ones. Yeah.
I torqued them.
For sure.
It's been on the car for 3-4 years. Never any issues, man.
For sure.
And I've raced it, I've removed it, I've checked them. Nothing's backed out. So these are the ones. But this is the only ones that I'm gonna tell you use at your own discretion. Okay. For sure. But I had no issues with them.
Cool.
Okay. So here you go. This is the bracket that goes for the head to hold the supercharger tensioner.
Yes, sir.
And then these are the bolts.
Okay.
Okay. If you see 2 are the same and 1 is not.
Okay.
So you'll figure out when it is. More than likely, that's what's gonna be your shorter.
Okay.
It's gonna be your longer and your longer.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's that OEM bolts too, man.
Okay.
OEM bracket.
Yep.
All right. What else we got here? This is one of the auto tensioners. I think they're not the same, but you can find the diagram. If not, I'll send you a picture when they're bolted on. Okay. But this is the auto pulleys that for the supercharger. Yeah. They kind of go like this or like this, and the belt goes in between.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are the OEM bolts.
Perfect.
Here we have that relocation bracket. All right. Here's the bolts for it. Obviously, before boat hose, those pulleys bolt on here and here. Okay, so you'll just figure out which one goes on top and bottom. If not, I'll just find a picture. And the bigger pulley is one, and the smaller pulley is the other one. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. That's a bracket for it.
Yeah.
All right. What do we have here? The lower pulley bolts. All right, just 3 of them. Yeah. And that's for this one. Yeah. This is for your lower pulley. Perfect. All right, it's an ATI 9.17. Okay. So this is what most people will run. With that 2.5 upper. That's like the more popular combo of that. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, and it keeps everything around 13 and a half. Okay. Pounds of boost is what it gives you. Yeah. 3 pulley, 3 bolts, 3 hose. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. Perfect. All right. So now what else we got? The belt, obviously. Belt. Okay. And then we have. This is the tensioner bracket for the supercharger. Yes, sir. Okay, so the bolt's still in there. This is where you adjust it. Remember, this is where you'll put it to try to, put your belt on. Yeah, you're right. Because sometimes you can forget, and then you'll try to use this. Yes, yeah. And then last time, the very first time I did it, and I didn't know that. You try to use that one. I tried to use that when you're loosening it. I would have did the same thing. Yeah. And then I was like, well, you know what? I'm real paranoid, so I had to go find the torque spec on it. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. I remember I was like, fuck, man, I don't like to do that, so now I have to go find a torque spec. I like to torque everything, man. Yeah. All right, so that's that. These are just gonna be spare clamps for your hose. Cool. All right, so that way wherever you bolt it, I ran it underneath the car, so they're gonna be a little bit dusty, or whatnot. But they're just Summit clamps, tube clamps. Cool. Yeah. And that's just how I bolted it on there. Yeah, that makes sense. From underneath the car, and then these are your 01 lid bolts. There's 17 of them. All right, so you would just have 17 perimeter bolts, and there's 17 ender I wrote down, so that way you know if you lose one, you know if you're missing one, because it's supposed to be 17 ender. For sure. All right, so now this right here. Okay. This is the power cable, the power ground cable. So you can run your power and ground over here, and this will be for your pump. All right. Now this is just one of those Dorman 2-wire connectors. All right. You just hook it up there, and then you run power and ground, and that's gonna power your pump. Yes, sir. This is just a regular, gas valve for from Home Depot. Okay. And that's just a drain valve. That's what most of the CTSV guys were doing anyways. Yeah, you're right. And then so that's what I say, hey man, that's really what you're gonna run. I didn't want to run a regular water one. I was like, let me just pay the extra $2. And get a gas rated one. Yeah. You know what I mean? So makes sense. It makes sense. About that one. Yeah. Never had any issues with it. Yeah. The only thing on this one you have to do is clean. This I had like a tape on it, like insulation tape. Yeah. Because when I would run the gas tank, I would put a spare gas tank in there. Oh man. I didn't want it rubbing on there. I was just being paranoid. No, that's cool. I run my fuel can when I go to the track, and it gets warm. You don't want to be paranoid. Yeah. So I just put some insulation tape. Yeah. And then it does. Obviously, it builds moisture, but it's not rust. Obviously, it's not gonna rust like that.
No,
So
yeah, for sure.
I just didn't want to sand it down, and then you see that, hey, man,
it's just surface rust.
Yeah, it's just surface rust. So you just clean it up,
and
it'll come off.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then obviously here's your Z01 engine cover, beauty cover. Yep. This is my second one.
Yeah.
So this one's pretty new.
Yeah, it look like it's in real good.
Yeah, it's fairly new.
Yeah, that's cool.
I drove a couple times with the hood off to save weight, and I forgot to secure it down, and it flew off.
For sure, for sure flew off.
I have video of one at the track doing it, and one I was doing some test hits out here, and it flew off.
Yeah. When it happened on the track, what, you just kept on going?
I saw it fly off, and I was like, oh.
At least I know what it is.
Luckily, somebody picked it up, and I got it back, and it was still good, but it wasn't this one. It was the second one. The second time I blew it on the street, somebody ran it over by the time I made my way back.
Oh, yeah.
So,
ain't that a bitch?
Okay, I'll just go buy another one.
Yeah, for sure. Cause hey, that do add a little extra spice to the engine.
It does, man. It makes it look nice, man. It makes it look nice.
Yeah.
And so then here, the last thing that I didn't point out is just the intercooler, the pump bracket.
Okay.
So to just squeeze and bolt on. I just had to bolt it onto the floor.
Okay.
This is how I set it up. You're obviously going to change it up.
Change it up, just a little bit. Yeah,
so,
change it up.
As you saw, where I haven't pointed out, this is a 1-inch hose. Okay. So that was the thread pitch for this side of the tank.
Okay.
It was this size and 1-inch hose, so that's what I just went and bought that.
Okay.
Now you're probably gonna have to find, depending on where you mount yours.
Find something.
You're gonna find maybe a little longer, or maybe you can try to use this, or maybe you can try to clock it a certain way. But you obviously want to have this go down, or be where this is higher.
For sure.
Now I wanted it right off the tank because I wanted because you throw ice in it, and you want to keep it as cool as possible.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And you don't want to mount it up too high because then it'll struggle. So
you're right.
That was the point where I feel like right off the ice tank, right off here, and then like I said,
it makes sense.
I had no issues with it, man. So, and that's pretty much it, man.
Wow.
That's everything. I didn't take off the deals because I didn't bring my wrench, my hand wrench from work. So I ended up just cutting the holes right there, but everything is still there. And those fittings are there. You'll know that the reason this is angled this way is because of the fuel line. Okay. So it's easy to turn it that way, and that's actually how it is from the factory too, but with plastic ones.
For sure.
So here we go.
So I got a question. What are you planning on getting out of this motor in a like it is now?
Like it is now? Yeah. I'm just gonna slap a LS3 intake on it.
Basically like I had. Okay, so I just bought an LSA block. Okay, I got two projects going on. Okay. I got a 71 Cutlass. I just bought an LSA block from Oklahoma, but I'm putting a Whipple on it. Okay. I was gonna build it and get it 416, but I didn't want to wait on pistons, and it's the season, like it's literally like car show season right now. So I just went and bought an LSA block, threw the Whipple on it. It's a 71 Cutlass convertible, but I don't want to say too much about this on camera, but really, matter of fact, I'm gonna just get back with you guys in a minute, man. Y'all see what's going on. My boy is not playing in here. Let me do a little walkthrough around your car, man, because I really like this. My buddy gonna be like ecstatic because he's trying to get his together. And you got your shit nice, bro. I love the hood, bro. Is that a custom hood?
Nah, it's the OEM hood. I just cut it.
You just cut it a little bit?
Yeah. I found it on the scratch and dent aisle at Summit Racing.
Yeah.
So it was like $80, and normally that thing is like $230.
Yes, sir. That shit that actually looks sick, man.
I was gonna buy this.
And that's dope. Dope. And you got roll bars and everything. You was not bullshitting in this motherfucker, was you?
Well, I'm really not a roll bar kind of guy because technically it's not that fast. I mean, everybody can run that at your local track and run it. Nobody's gonna take it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I run these legit events that they are gonna say
they're gonna require that type of shit.
You ain't on your safety stuff.
Yes, sir.
So I had to get all the safety stuff.
Yeah.
Because you have to play safe to play,
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. But they threw that little extra weight on you, but
it was like an extra 180 pounds.
Yeah.
It's no difference. So But I mean, you gotta do it right. If you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it right. You gotta do it right.
Yeah, it might as well be safe. You never know.
So,
man, somebody else might cause some bullshit. You know how these motherfuckers be. None driving folks be,
man. So technically now I'm capped at 10-0 with this roll bar setup.
Yeah.
And I'll do that 10-0.
Yeah.
And these regular events.
Yeah.
But when it comes to grudge racing, and eventually I end up doing the NA motor.
Yeah.
Either adding nitrous or a turbo.
Yeah.
It's gonna run faster than that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
For the other ones.
For sure.
Now I'll be like, hey, I'm here to play.
Yeah,
and
for
I'm
sure.
Here to stay now.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes, sir.
what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what you're doing, cause especially if you go 427, which is, you know.
It's gonna be there's also a cap, and some of these classes are the biggest cubic inch you can run.
Okay.
For example, race week, they're capped at 434.
Okay.
It's the biggest, because it's not just applied to just LS engines. It could also be applied to the older small block Chevy.
Okay, makes sense.
It could be a Hemi. It could be
okay.
anything, you know,
Yeah,
it could
yeah.
be any motor.
So you maxed that at 434.
So
at
yeah,
most
it's
of
the
it.
most. So obviously, 434s and LS, you're not really gonna. It's not gonna pop up and go like, oh yeah, 427. Everybody knows 427.
Yeah, everybody knows 427.
It's just an LS7. You know
Yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure,
So I'll just get that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can find parts for it wherever I need to.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it'll be basically a stock setup.
Yeah.
I'll just get I guess what you call nowadays a stage 3 cam.
Yeah.
Everybody goes by stages.
Yeah.
Stage 3 is at your top of your drivability and
for sure.
reliability.
Yeah.
Stage 4,
Yeah.
you get into the more radical like cam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll go in some sort of stage 3 NA cam, which is probably like a 236 to a 240 something.
Yeah.
That's usually where they are at.
Makes sense, man. Yeah.
3 cams.
Everybody stage 3, you know.
Yeah, it's
that,
usually about the same.
Yeah.
So I'll just stay with that.
Yeah.
And
What
then-
cams you like?
Well, it just depends. Like
Yeah.
right now, this one has the BTR PDS, the stage 3.
Okay, stage 3. Yeah.
The next one will be the Qigong cam.
Okay, for sure.
I wish I would have gone with that one.
Yeah.
But then people say it's a little bit on the high side.
Yeah.
And since I said I do week-long events,
Yeah.
I wanted to just bring it down. Because the game is
sure.
probably going to be like 10 horsepower.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah,
And that's
so-
on the high end.
Yeah,
And
right.
if I could just gain a little bit of reliability and drivability,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's still a street car. Still a street car. Yeah,
in the end.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a max effort.
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna say, yeah, but you can run a sheet on another day to drive it every day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, man. But
Yeah.
you know, you're not taking it on a 1,000+ mile trip.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then, you know, wanting to make it back home. 'Cause you're not on.
Because you're literally driving this,
Yeah.
there, then racing
And
it.
then racing.
Like, because people don't do that. Most people are really trailering these cars, especially if they go into an event like that far.
Yeah.
You literally driving this car 1,000 miles, then running that one.
Then running it, yeah.
That's some badass shit, though.
Yep.
That's really badass shit, though.
That's why I'm on the fence now, because this time I think I gotta go to Colorado. That's
Okay.
when the start point will be at this time. So
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the mileage, but it's far.
Yeah, it's for sure far.
It's gonna
It's
be
for sure
far.
far.
So-
It's probably like, you know, you
It's
gotta
gonna
drive.
be at least 1,000 miles, at least 800 miles.
Yeah, it's at least
I haven't
800 miles.
checked it.
It's close to
It's
1,000
gonna
for
be close
sure.
to 1,000. So I
Yeah.
gotta drive it there,
Yeah.
1,000 miles, race it for a whole week,
Yeah.
and then drive it for another 1,200 miles, and then drive another 1,000 miles back home.
Hey, listen though, that's a good thing about going LS though.
Yeah. And it's nothing fancy.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
bad.
that's cool. That's cool
It's
though.
just-
Did you what kind of wire harness did you run with this?
That is just a GMPP OEM style harness.
Okay.
For Summit.
Yeah.
At the time when I bought this stuff,
Okay.
it was 2016.
Yeah.
You didn't have all the stuff that you have
Now.
right now.
Yeah, okay.
Or even 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
like, ain't that some shit?
Yeah, for sure,
You know,
for sure.
so at the time, you only really had
The-
GMPP, which was the crate motors.
Yeah.
And they were giving you that harness.
Exactly.
So I bought that harness and the transmission controller.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, if I was right now, I'll go with that Holly Terminator. And
For sure. Exactly.
It wasn't there in 2016.
No, literally, I'm just now. Mine been swapped probably for 3 years,
Okay.
and I'm just now changing out, upgrading the harness.
Upgrading all that, yeah.
And I didn't do nothing but go to like a BPR harness. It wasn't nothing major.
Okay, yeah.
I'll probably go highly on this
On this one?
mix it up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
And then you can grow on it.
But somebody telling me you can use the Holly Terminator with a 6.2. Is that true?
I don't know.
I don't think that's
mean,
true.
there's-
Yeah, somebody told me, it was an older dude who told me that, but yeah,
No.
I didn't think he was right
Some
when he
older
said
dudes,
it.
you know,
Yeah, they kind of
had,
be just stuck in their ways. Yeah, they
they'll
just stuck
tell you
in their
had
ways.
1959 Chevelle. It's like, man, it was in the back there. What you talking about?
Exactly.
So, yeah, man, no. You can. I think the only thing you'll be like limited on is they do have.
Yeah.
Is I know for sure on the transmission controllers it'll tell you either 4-speed controller.
Yeah.
6-speed controller.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I
for sure,
believe.
for sure.
Where on some things it's like this is for this type of controller for a transmission side.
Okay.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
You have to buy the right one for that.
Okay.
But nothing when it comes to the engine. never seen any of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes. Hey.
And then I think they make their money off of add-ons. So you have so much.
Oh, that's what they do.
Like,
yeah, they got all this. That's the new game, the add-on game. No matter what, if you in retail anyway, they love to kill you with add-on. I don't care if you play PlayStation.
Add-on. That's how they make more money. Is they'll say you just generic. Hey, this is what you're gonna need to run.
Yeah.
You want the extra stuff for turbo or whatnot? This is add-on. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Hey, they know how to get us, don't they? They know how to get us, man. Yes, sir. Bro, I love this build though, bro. It's really, really dope though, bro. Especially like I said, bro. Like me and my buddy, we used to go to college and we used to ride by one of these every day. And in his head, he made up his mind that he was gonna find one, and he finally did. So when he see this and see what you did to it, he gonna be excited to. Hopefully, you need to get on your shit, boy. Come on your ass. You hear me? Hopefully, he'd be excited to go on and get his build finished, man. But yeah, man. Hey, y'all see what's going on here, bro. My guy, what's your name again, bro?
Omar.
Omar, man. Hey, man, make sure y'all fuck with my boy Omar. What's your name on IG, Facebook?
Janky.72.
Yes, sir, man.
You see me on Instagram there.
Yeah. Tap in with my boy, man. He is not bullshitting, man. He driving this car 1,000 miles to these racing events and racing for a week. Like, we bullshitting, y'all. Y'all racing around the corner in the country. You feel me? This man is really working this motherfucking 72 Monte Carlo. I love it. You feel me? I love it. And you did you do all the work yourself?
Yep.
And he did all this work himself in the garage, man. Y'all see what's going on. You see he got all his shit up. Yes, sir. You can tell he working. This is a mechanic's garage.
Here, man.
Yes, sir. Look, I better wash my feet. You hear me? Let me not leave this over here too. You hear me? All right, man, I'm gonna tap right back in with y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. You already know, man. It helps me with the algorithm, man. Put me back in circulation with everybody else. I'll tap right back in with y'all on the next thing. You already know what it is. Designer bullies or no bullies. What's poppin', YouTube? Man, look, hey, I'm excited, man. I done knocked out another piece of the puzzle, man. Y'all see it, bro. LSH Supercharger with the whole 9. I mean, plug and play LSH Supercharger. And I stole it. You feel me? Not stole it, literally, but I got it for a really, really, really. Look at her. Not stole it, literally. I don't steal, man. You hear me? But I got it for a steal, man. You hear me? I'm a really dope person. Omar, he dope as fuck. He racing cars, bro. He be really racing that Monte Carlo. And so, like, that's really, really dope, bro. I'm excited, bro. That was really, like a good, like a clutch piece to my new setup that I'm gonna run in my new whip. You feel me? You feel me? New whip. It's coming soon, man. It's coming soon. But hey, like, since that just went the way it did, all I'm lacking, besides like the shit to go around my shit, around my motor over there, is a transmission. And I had that super situated for that. And for the Cutlass, it's already situated. We got all the parts there. But now, just like the transmission for the new project. So, this shit gonna really work out and be smooth. Like, I really might be swapped and bopped in no time in that motherfucker. You hear me? Swapped and bopped. That shit don't go. Swapped in, I don't know, y'all feel it? Give me some. Swapped and copped and swapped. Bro, why she be leaning so hard in the seat like she a dude, bro? She lean harder in her seat than I do. Every time y'all see her, she lean back. I don't know what's wrong with her. But anyway, man, if y'all made it to the end of this video, I really, really appreciate it, man. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And if you already subscribed, make sure you hit that like button. And if you already did both of those, make sure that notification bell is turned on, because you know we dropping pressure, man. You feel me? Hey, really, with this supercharged cop, man, that's 3 superchargers. I might have to change my name from Designer Bully Tradee to Supercharged Tradee. You feel me? Hey, it's going down, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. It's Designer Bullies and No Bullies. Until the next video, tap the fuck in.
Yeah, my only thought is get my paper up. Whoever thought that all this paper give me paper cuts. Still it ain't enough. You can tell that I'm ballin'. Hit the gas and